All right, let's see. If it's shit, we can turn it off. What's this?
Yo, gather round, let me tell you a tale of a blinking mage whose courage did fail. Dire mauls the scene, the pull went wrong, and Pirate's loyalty didn't last too long. Mana untouched, his team left to die, but Pirate's out sprinting, blinking on the slide. The tanks holding aggro, the group's on the ropes. Pirate checks his cooldowns and abandons their hopes. Guard Fengus steps in, at swarm the hall. But
this is
where's
pretty
the
good.
mage, yo? He dipped from it all. Out of mana! He cried, but the logs don't lie. Mana gem ready, Archmage's robe nearby. No blizzard to save, no Nova to freeze. Just a roach on the loose, dodging death with ease. The group screaming help, but he's already out. That's Pirates hardcore, just blinking peace out. He's the blinking, yeah, the roach on the run. While the group's getting crushed, he's saving just one. Talks big, plays small, yeah, he's flaky as hell. PirateSoftware ringing the coward's bell. A few days ago, he was preaching his creed. Hardcore is all about who your team can feed. Said he died for his crew, stand tall in the storm. But when the pull got messy, he abandoned the norm.
This is too good.
Nova, no rank 1 spells, just a mage blinking fast, escaping the hells. Did all I could, man, who you trying to fool? You were halfway to the exit while your team got tooled. And that ass pull before, oh, you blame the crew. But the combat logs show it was all on
The
you.
rhymes are good. The music too. I know it's AI, but it's good. Are we still defending Pirate? We are defending everyone that needs defending, that deserves defending.
Yo, Pirate, what's good? Where's that big talk now? Moments like this, so I play. You vowed with the.
We're trying to point out everything that contributed to the deaths here on this channel, which Pirate is part of, and so are other people. It started with Ozzy, then it was called by Yam. Yam made bad comms. Pirate did Roach from very far away,
Greetings,
unnecessarily
friend.
far. But Yamato also roached from very nearby, but it's the same thing. He didn't take any aggro. He barely casted any, if no abilities. It's just, it is interesting how much of the discourse is focused on Pirate. I am not deflecting here, but there's so much discourse on Pirate and almost nothing on Ozzy. I don't see anyone talking about Ozzy. I see almost nobody talking about Yamato's mechanical play. I talked about Yamato's behavior and communication style and calls, and people do talk about his calls, but almost nobody's talking about those things. But maybe it's because Ozzy owned it. Yeah. Yeah, it's because of the reaction, right? They weren't denying their mistakes. Yeah. So that's why you get this. He could have sussed it out if he showed some contrition and some empathy with his dead teammates. But I didn't hear him talk about his dead teammates. Like when Tyler lost somebody, he's like, "Sorry, Amelia." Anyway, this song is fire.
Truth hit hard, you crumbled, you bailed. Your team hit the graveyard and your courage just failed. Mana gem chillin', ropes cool down clear, but you saved all your tricks just to disappear. No accountability, just dodging the heat, while the rest of your squad got wiped in defeat. He's the blinking, yeah, the roach on the run.
The
While
blinking.
group's getting crushed, he's saving just one. Talks big, plays small, yeah, he's flaky as hell. PirateSoftware ringing the coward's bell. Guard Fengus laughs, the dire mall floor's red, and Pirate's blinking past his team's last shred. No mana, he says, but the math's looking bleak. You had the tools to help, but your efforts antique. Moments like this, yeah, we've heard it before, but you folded like laundry, ran for the door. The thrill of hardcore's about grit and guts, but Pirate's version just blinking and cuts. Take a bow, my dude, for your cowardly feat. While you cruise in the dirt, you're out saving your seat. Blaming the group for your asphalt sins, dodging the truth while the chaos begins. You're a roach in disguise, claiming you care, but your actions speak louder. Ain't nobody there. He's the blinking,
Dude, this is
yeah,
fire.
on the run while the group's getting crushed. He's saving just one. Talks big, plays small, yeah, he's flaky as hell. PirateSoftware ringing the coward's bell. Yo, Pirate, this song's your legacy now.
Yo, is anyone ever gonna have a song like this about me? Hopefully a different tale, but imagine it happens. I wonder how it feels.
From all that goes, we'll keep calling you out. Mana gems unused, frost novas and ghosts. But blinking away, yeah, you're doing the most. So to all you majors, let this be a sign. When the group calls for help, don't just cross the line. Stand tall, play smart, leave the roach ways behind. in a verse like a shame gets defined.
Damn, it's so good. I mean, the song sounds good and it's funny. I think again, I think Pirate is not responsible for the pool. He's not the first or second responsible for the situation. That situation. I think he's maybe third in line. I think people are mostly upset with his reaction. His reaction protects his own image. He is under attack. I do think what's interesting is that in a situation where there's multiple guilty people, oftentimes it's the first person that points a finger. That will be the discussion topic. And you kind of see it the same with drama. If I've seen this in social circles where two people have a fight, and the first person that tells the story to the entire friend and family group will influence everyone's first impression. And everyone's first impression gets colored. And then you're not telling your story anymore. You're defending yourself against the first story once it's your turn to talk. I'm never the first to tell that story in real life situations. Let's leave out streaming for a bit.
The last mistake is often weighted a lot more heavily than